Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a certified second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers for sharing my channel with others, for faithfully following my channel several times a week whenever I upload new content, but mostly for your support. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find this Capricorn love life messages reading insightful, where I'll be channeling energies from the past, recent past, present, energy coming in, and the mantra mindset, which is the energy that you will be in regards to this new energy that's going to be embraced by you. Now, this is a general reading. If you are interested in a one-to-one reading, a private reading, just check down below in the description box. All my information is there. Please note, I do not reach out to potential clients. So if anyone is reaching out to you saying that they are me, that is not true. Okay, guys? So Capricorn, let's take a look here. Single Capricorns. Let's take a look here at your love life messages, where I'll be channeling first is your past. Okay, so let's take a look here. All right, so here in your past, I see, wow, this is beautiful, the sacred union. Okay, so a partnership or romance. So I see here that in your past, there was a partnership. A partnership. For some of you, this was a marriage. For some of you, this was a long-term commitment. For others of you, there was, you either felt that this was your soulmate, or you felt that this was your twin flame. Okay, but there's definitely here a feeling of partnership here. Okay. All right, let's see what more information I can channel for you here with the sacred union. What is this sacred union about? Single Capricorns, past energy in love life. So all your messages here are focusing on your love life. Let's see. We have the strength. Well, we have the strength card, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. All right. So this is a continual spread. So this is the same. I'll continue with this in your recent past. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But let's focus here. Let me see what I can pick up here. So definitely it was a sacred union. There was a partnership. There was a romance. Either this happened or you wanted it to happen. Okay. I see here that there is there was a part of you that was trying very deeply to hold on to your sense of strength. Okay, now whether that was emotional strength, spiritual strength. Okay, I feel here that whatever situation here that may have happened or came across in your past, especially here with the Eight of Cups, there's something that you definitely walked away from or detached emotionally from. I have here the Queen of Swords. Some of you might have been married, like I said here with the sacred union, and you might have gotten here a divorce. Okay. I feel others of you when you detached from this Eight of Cups energy, when you detached from this emotional situation that you no longer wanted to be in. Not because you didn't want to, but I feel that it was because you accepted that certain things weren't going to change. There was a certain acceptance of whatever cutting of a relationship there was here. Okay, now whether this was a divorce, a cutting of ties, meaning the cutting of the partnership, a cutting of the romance, but there was definitely here a severing effect is what I'm feeling here. You walked away from the situation that you just accepted without resistance, right? You just said, well, you know what? I have no choice but to accept that this might not change, or that I just have to walk away from this emotionally. And also physically. 8 of Cups, I feel here this movement of leaving. Okay, so whether you left the relationship or whether your significant other, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the situation was here in regards to the partnership, I feel here there was a sense of leaving. Okay, which brings me back to the strength. You had to hold on to your inner strength, your mental strength, your spiritual strength. And I feel here with the Page of Wands, you were looking at a new beginning. You were trying to figure out a new path, a new start, but a new path and a new start that spoke to you internally, that created a sense of desire and of passion. I feel here with the Queen of Swords, it says, I protect what matters to me. And in this case, I feel that you were protecting your heart. Because if you see here, she's crossing her chest here with a sword. So I feel for some of you here, you were protecting your heart. And that meant cutting your emotional ties with this sacred union, with this partnership, or with this romance, with this person that you were having this romance or partnership with, which brought you to the 8 of Cups, leaving everything behind emotionally. I feel here for some of you, you withdrew. Okay? You withdrew into the energy of the Hermit. You went inward. And it's interesting, the Hermit here is holding the heart. Again, I feel here that the Hermit, you went inward, but not just inward in your thoughts. I feel that you really went inside of your heart to figure out, after leaving, physically leaving and emotionally leaving and detaching from your emotions in this situation you were in, that in a way you had to contemplate and reflect and become one with your heart to figure out what wisdom you learned from this situation. You went inward. A lot of you withdrew from your circle of friends. A lot of you withdrew from people around you because you needed this quiet time to be one with your emotions and for your wisdom or your inner oracle to help guide you and figure out, well, what path do I go now? It says here, I follow my own path. You had to figure out, you had to navigate and strategize a new direction, in a direction where I feel that you were going on alone here. Excuse me, guys. Let's take a look at your love life energy in your recent past here. Your recent past, yep, exactly what I just said. The resting tree. Excuse me, guys, I'm so sorry. In the recent past, you just stopped. Okay, the resting tree is that of patience, is that of stillness, is an energy of slowing down. Some of you slow down, some of you, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to cough again. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I had to clear my throat there. But this energy in your recent past, you took a break. Some of you just stopped in general and totally retreated inwards, because you really, like this Eight of Cups really, I feel, shook you up internally with your emotions. Like you really didn't want to leave the situation. I feel that you really didn't want to leave this partnership, this marriage, this long-lasting commitment, this person that you felt one with. Okay. But you just accepted that certain things weren't going to change. Others of you just tried to muster or tried to draw a lot of patience. So others of you, I feel, you just slowed down in regards to your love life. You took like a little pause. Okay. You needed to regroup is what I'm hearing. Which makes sense, because guess what your next card is here in your recent past. You have the Hanged Man. So you have the Hanged Man here, followed by the Ten of Cups, followed by the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay? So, like I said, I feel that there was a pause here. Some of you just took a pause before leaving this relationship, or divorcing, or walking away from it physically and walking away from it emotionally. You needed to see things from a different perspective. So I feel that there may have been a moment here in your recent past where you and your significant other took a break from each other to just get a different perspective. Others of you, if it has nothing to do with an ex-wife, an ex-husband, okay, or your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend, I feel that some of you just took a moment to reassess and get a different perspective of your love life in general. Okay? Because you wanted to take a look here at what it meant to you to have this Ten of Cups. It's like you were trying to find meaning or wisdom, or trying to rely on your intuition on what does it mean, Ten of Cups. What does Ten of Cups mean to me now after I've gone through this situation with someone I felt that I was so in tune with? So it's like you had to rethink what the Ten of Cups was. And you had to, in a way, see things from a different perspective, which is why I feel you have the Hanged Man here. And it took a lot of strength. It took a lot of willpower, mental strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength for you to just stop and recalibrate yourself emotionally. Because Ten of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment with that long-lasting partner, or emotional fulfillment, happiness, love, harmony. But I see here that there was a sense of loss. And remember what I said earlier. Let me see if I could bring this down just a tad so you could see what I'm about to explain here. What I'm getting here, remember that I said that this Queen of Cups was protecting herself. She's cutting whatever emotions that may have been lingering here with the Eight of Cups. Okay, and don't worry about the fact that it says Queen of Swords. You know, it's not about gender, it's about the energy that she embodied. And she embodies a no-nonsense type of energy, that she's willing to put her heart and her emotions aside in order to protect whatever she feels that she needs to protect. And in this situation, I feel that she needed to protect her heart. So it may have been here, Capricorn, that you needed to break whatever situation here. You needed to walk away. And there was a huge sense of loss here with the Five of Pentacles. You felt there was a great sense of loss that you had to emotionally detach from. I feel that not only did you have to emotionally detach from the situation itself, but you also had to detach yourself from your emotions to the situation, accept your own emotions here with the Eight of Cups, and at the same time deal with the fact that this was a valuable connection that you felt. You lost something that you valued a lot here in your love life, and that created a sense of deep sadness I'm feeling here. I'm also feeling here like there's a bitterness. Like there's this like, I'm bitter about what happened or how it had to happen, or the fact that I had to make these decisions, because the Queen of Swords here is one that has mastery over her own mind and is able to communicate. It's like you had to clearly think about this and you had to let it go. And the Nine of Wands here is about, this is the wounded warrior in the Rider-Waite card, the Nine of Wands. You were wounded. Remember, I just said that a little while ago. There was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of pain. I feel here with this hurt and pain, there was also bitterness here as well. You may have come across as a person who was really just cold and stoic here with this Queen of Swords energy. But this Nine of Wands is talking about persevering. It's about moving forward. It's about falling 9 times and getting up the 10th time. Mustering up the energy to move forward. Okay. Let's take a look here at your present energy. What is single Capricorn's present energy in their love life? You have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. I feel here that no matter what it was or what emotional situation you may have undergone, no matter how much it hurt, no matter how much you feel a sense of maybe perhaps a bit of bitterness or resentful, feeling a little bit, or feeling of regret here that things didn't work out. Regardless of what emotions your past and recent past in your love life made you feel, I feel that it didn't stop you from continuing to embrace goodness, to see the good in people, especially those that supported you through this process. It says selflessness, humility, conscious action. I feel here that one act of being nice to someone was reciprocated to you tenfold. Okay? So you may have gone through the situation, but you may have still been the type of person who was like, you know what, it's, I'm still going to be in a high positive vibration in regards to others and my service to others, and the fact that I have to be grateful for what I have and not think about what I walked away from or what I lost here with this Five of Pentacles, or what I had to walk away from with this Eight of Cups here that left me right here, the Nine of Wands, very wounded. Okay, so you have this conjunction here, the Eight of Cups, this little triangle right here is what I'm talking about. that made you guys go into the hermit mode. But it didn't stop you from being a good person to others. Present energy, you have the 10 of Wands. Wow, these are heavy cards here. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Wow, very heavy energy here. But the good part about this row, even though it seems very heavy, is that you have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is the coming to the finale of this burden that you are or may be currently experiencing. You feel a lot of weight on your shoulders. The weight on your shoulders are not allowing you to see what you need to see clearly. Okay. Get the Hangman energy here. You guys may still be in a lot of pain currently because of this situation or this relationship or this romance or partnership or marriage that you had in the past or recent past. You guys may still be feeling a sense of pain, whether consciously or unconsciously. But I feel here with the 10 of Wands, you're still trying to gain clarity of what it really means to have a complete wish fulfillment, a complete long-lasting relationship that is all about harmony and happiness and just overflowing joy. And I feel here that this 10 of Wands, you're coming to the end of this. But there may be times that in the middle of the night here, Capricorn, you think back about the past, about this partnership, about this romance, about this situation. And in a way, it traps you mentally to the point that it may cause issues with you being able to sleep at night or having a continuous night of sleep or rest. There's no mental rest here with this 9 of Swords energy. And the unrest, the mental unrest here with the 9 of Swords is felt more at nighttime because that's when you're not busy. Okay? You may be even dreaming or having nightmares about the situation here in the past because of this 3 of Swords energy. There's a lot of feeling of emotional pain, sadness, and hurt. And the 3 of Swords is not just about the pain, the sadness, and the hurt, and the separation or the breakup. It's about how you are feeling it on a mental sphere, in the mental sphere, in your mind. So one thing is to experience the feeling of it, another is to still replay this in your mind. It could have been you, your significant other, and either a third party situation. It doesn't necessarily have to include another person. In some cases here that might have been the case. There may have been here a sense of deception, infidelity, affair with another person. Others of you, it could have just been the third and final straw here that broke you and your person here apart and created this emotional pain and sadness and hurt and separation. And this third sword could be anything from work, from distance. It could be just differences of opinion because we are talking about the swords. It could have been constant arguing. So it could have been a lot of factors that could have been the breaking point here with this third sword. Okay. So let's take a look here at what energy is coming in for you. Whoop. Okay, so that just flipped over. We'll take it. So there are way too many, so I'll definitely take the first one, which says Winged Wise Ones. Okay, so that's the energy that's coming up. Winged Wise Ones. Okay. Let me see if I could get, whoop. Okay, give me 1 second here. All right, guys, come on. Okay, what energy is coming in for single Capricorns? Okay, and you have reflection. And this one looks like it wants to come out too, so I'll take that. Love and compassion. Interesting. Very, very interesting here. Especially with the storyline and the vibrations and energy that I'm picking up here. So, upcoming energy, you have the winged ones. Angelic help, help from above. Miraculous aid. This just says to me, energetically, divine intervention. Okay? So there's going to be some type of divine intervention energy coming for you in your current energy, or in the energy that's coming in for you. The lady in the mirror, it says reflection, non-judgment. I want you to take a look at this here. There is that's a lotus. Okay. And what I'm picking up here, by the way, you have an angel number here, 44. Actually, you have 44 and 22 and 2. So you have 222 here and 44. For some of you, that may mean something. So, but what I'm picking up here with the lady in the mirror is that no matter how your situation was in the past, this muddy water, if you guys know about the lotus flower grows in the most unexpected type of water conditions because it's muddy, it's not very pretty. But yet, through all this not pretty or muddy water or stagnant water or whatever you want to call it, something beautiful comes out of it. And I feel that this is the energy that's coming in for you. No matter what it was that you went through here in your love life, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much you've had to walk away even though you didn't want to, no matter how much of a sense of burden it may feel, no matter how much it traps your mind and your heart, okay? You are rising above it. You will rise above it here with this energy that's coming in for you. How? Well, through love and compassion. And I feel that this love and compassion is just the divine. It's like the celestial realm, whether you believe in God, creator, celestial beings, archangels, whatever your spiritual belief is. I feel here that it's like they're taking a look at your situation and they're just trying to help and trying to send like a raft is what I just saw. Like someone throwing a raft to someone who's in the middle of this big ocean, unable to get out of a situation. So I feel like the divine is sending you like a raft to help you navigate or get out emotionally or physically or mentally out of this current energy you have here. And sure enough, you have the beautiful sun. This is the happiest, most positive card here in the tarot deck. So exactly what I just channeled is exactly what's saying here. The sun card is coming. The sun energy, vitality, joy, happiness, success. A sense of optimism is coming your way. And in a way you're because you've been at such low vibrational energy, you are now appreciating the little things. You're appreciating this beautiful opportunity or energy that will be coming up for you in your love life. You have the Two of Pentacles. So some of you may, in this upcoming energy, may be just very busy. You'll be multitasking. Maybe you'll be very busy at work. You'll be focusing on your pentacles. Some of you will have to make a certain decision in this upcoming energy. Maybe decisions about leaving this Nine of Swords and this Three of Cups behind. making it says here, I calmly make the best possible decision. And the reason why it says calmly here is because the energy of the Two of Pentacles is juggling. So there's this like fast moving energy, like juggling. And if you look here, you have two cards that are juggling. You have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords, both mental energy and both low vibrational energies. And you have to make a decision to let this go, I feel. And last but not least, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about embodying stability, being resourceful. So this upcoming energy, you're going to be embodying the sense of being resourceful, creating your own stability, maybe even focusing a lot on work. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles knows how to use her resources. And don't worry about the fact that it says Queen. It's just the energy that she embodies. And you're going to be putting in the work here with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? There's this energy of you working to solidify your love life, to solidify those things that are important to you, those things that you value, to solidify your happiness, your success. Okay? Let's take a look here at what is the mantra mindset, or your mantra mindset with this energy of the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in your energy that's coming in for you. You have, I have an optimistic outlook on life. Like, do I need to say more? That's exactly the energy that you're going to be embracing here. So your mantra mindset is all about you thinking, what about my future excites me the most? What am I doing to get closer to the success here of the Sun card or of the Queen of Pentacles? How am I going to solidify those things that I value? How am I going to stabilize my love life, my career, and my finances? Okay, guys, I hope that you were able to resonate with these messages. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just subscribe here in one of the logos that you will be seeing here with Lexa Tarot. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.